What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new documentary series, Ashley Madison, Sex, Lies, and Scandal. Let's rock this. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but last year, Hulu had a documentary series of their own called The Ashley Madison Affair, which also had 3 episodes, and it covered pretty much the same thing, topic-wise. But the quality of that one was terrible! It was a whole lot of mashups of stock footage and strobing flashes of unrelated imagery and poorly staged reenactments that looked like the intro to that old silk stocking show. Whereas this one by Netflix is actually very well put together, and it actually features real people who were directly involved with the company and real people whose lives were negatively impacted by the data breach. Ashley Madison, Sex, Lies, and Scandal is pretty straightforward. In fact, in many ways, it's kind of self-explanatory. Even some of the talking heads summarize the situation and share some perspectives that kind of hit the target to the point where I'm like, he took the words out of my mouth. I'm not sure what more to add to that. And to call this docu juicy is the understatement of the year. It's provocative, it's gripping, and it's set up in a way that makes you badly aching to want to see what happens next, even if you already know what happens next. Absolutely clever, brilliantly structured, one of the most salacious controversies of the past decade finally gets the documentary treatment it deserves. Directed and executive produced by Toby Patton, when Ashley Madison, a dating site for people seeking adulterous affairs, is hacked, millions of users' intimate data is exposed, wrecking marriages and destroying lives. These 3-episode documentary series from Minnow Films explores the creation of the website during the .com boom, the people who used the site to explore a part of their love lives they felt was missing, and the hack that made it all come crashing down. Hey, please click the join button below to become Rama Screen members. By doing so, you will help support this channel, and you'll also get lots of perks. So click on the link below to join Rama Screen membership today. So, the first episode pretty much tells you the rise of Ashley Madison, its first few rough beginnings, until it becomes the full-fledged, successful infidelity website that its CEO Noel Biderman envisioned, but Noel refuses to make an appearance for this documentary. So in the role of guiding you through the narrative is this big, talkative guy with a colorful personality who did work closely with Noel. And let me tell you, that man spilled the beans like he is enjoying every minute of it. Episode 2 is about the hack, and episode 3 is the aftermath and the fallout, basically the trail of devastation that the hack leaves behind. Now, not only do you get to see the story told through the lens of the company, but also through the lens of some of the users. The one that frequently stands out is the Christian couple Sam and Nia. So the whole thing is designed like a high-stakes thriller drama, where you get sections and segments of it along the way, but they add up and they add up and they gradually become something that's unexpectedly shocking, especially on episode 3 when the veil gets lifted and my jaws drop to the floor. You see, a lot of people are probably gonna watch this documentary with judgy eyes, but I don't think it's all that black and white to me. If anything, it tells me that anybody who claims to have the moral high ground are usually the most hypocrite of them all. And can you really blame somebody for trying to find happiness outside when he or she can't find said happiness at home? So this is one of those documentaries that is, yes, it's superbly made with lots of twists and turns, many twists and turns, but it's also the kind of documentary in which the topic at hand is such a strong, effective conversation starter. I'm not married, not yet. But people have been telling my girlfriend and I, whoa, just wait till you get married. It will not be lovey-dovey sunshine and rainbow roses anymore. There will be yelling and stress, and you'll get bored at one another. It's funny because it's true. Well, many of my friends who were married are now divorced, some of them due to cheating or unfaithfulness, but some of them just realized too little too late that they are actually not compatible. Websites or services like Ashley Madison claims to be the cure for broken marriages by allowing you to run away into the arms of another, when in actuality, problems of intimacy, communication, honesty, and trust deserve a more head-on approach. But forget Sam and Nia. My favorite couple on this show is actually not them. My favorite couple are the ones on the first episode, an interracial couple. The husband is a regular guy and the wife works as a dominatrix, and they have an open marriage, a concept that's triggering to a lot of folks, but they seem to have it down pat. They seem to have it figured out. I don't know what's inside their hearts, obviously, but on the outside, they look like they don't have a shred of insecurity or jealousy or resentment. Hell, even Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith could not do their open marriage right. But the couple on episode 1 definitely needs to write a manual playbook on it. They are like a rare endangered species that you don't come across every day. So yeah, overall I give Ashley Madison's Sex, Lies, and Scandal the rating of 4 out of 5. It's tantalizing, it's humorous, it's tragic, it's emotional, it's wild, it's informative, and it's made by a bunch of documentary filmmakers who actually know what they're doing. And what's most interesting is that this is a true crime docu where the bad guy gets away with it and the website survives and continues. Who would have thunk it? Fascinating, right?